Here we go. Wheels up on part two of today's Local 6 Legal Line. The topic is the barred PowerPort and the pending litigation against it. Now, Mark, in part one today, just a few minutes ago, you finished explaining what it is, who it affects. Now, the next question is, if someone feels like this is them or someone they love, first of all, what should they do to get involved with this, to get representation? And second of all, how long do they have to do this?
Well, the most important question out of those two you just asked was how long do you have to do it? Because in Kentucky we have a 1-year statute of limitations from the date you knew or you should have known. So if the first time you ever heard about this is on today when Mark Bryant told you about it, you got a year to do something. But I have to tell you, we want to get your medical records and we want to get on this immediately. So if you know anybody that's had a problem with a barred PowerPort, pick up the phone and call my law firm, the Bryant Law Center in Paducah. When you do that, we will immediately have intake, we will get your medical records, and we'll find out about it. But we've got to have people that were injured as a result of that PowerPort, that spent at least 2 days in the hospital, that had the PowerPort for 60 days or more before they ended up in the hospital. And so if you do, then we will file a lawsuit for you. This is not a class action. These are individual lawsuits. The multi-district litigation was finally decided that it would be held in Phoenix, Arizona, and so that's where the case will be. But that's not a problem. I mean, it's every case in America involving a barred port will be in Phoenix, Arizona. But we will get the case, we'll file the lawsuit, and we'll take care of it. And probably the most important thing is this will not cost you a dime until we win your case. And so I think we'll win it or we wouldn't take it. When I go to Vegas, I don't gamble out there, but I gamble on my cases, and I'm very successful at it because I know what I'm doing. And I think that ultimately that we will recover money for you in this barred PowerPort case. If you have one, just pick up the phone and call us.
Got about 45 seconds left, Mark, and we have someone who wants to know, will the case actually be just against the manufacturers, or can the hospital be sued as well?
No, it's only against the manufacturers. You won't have to sue your local hospital. You won't be suing your doctor. It's just the manufacturer. And one reason is not only is it a defective product, but they knew about it for a long time. So ultimately, this should bring in a substantial amount of money for you or for the heirs of if you had somebody die in your family as a result of it. So pick up the phone and call us.
The barred PowerPort has once again been our topic on today's Local 6 Legal Line. Some great advice and information indeed from the Honorable Mark Bryant of the Bryant Law Center, Paducah, Mayfield, and Louisville. If this affects you or someone you love and you'd like to review either one of these segments, give us just a little bit of time. We'll mix these down. We'll post them on our website. Click on the Legal Line icon at WPSDLocal6.com.